Okay, let's head up to Rainy Circle. I meant to say Rainy Circle, but I said Raining Circle because I stuttered a little bit, and it just ended up creating an entirely new experience. Who knows? Okay. Dude, I do not remember this room being here at all. This is so weird. Like it's odd because I feel like I feel like I'm losing my mind right now. Because I don't remember this room at all, but I mean, I can't imagine it just is only in the Japanese version, right? That would be weird. So, who knows? I'm crazy. Okay. Let's go. There's that present we were never able to get. Shroom. Okay. Let's put up a shield on Jeff. We'll have Paula use... Oops, PSI. I'm so used to using items for Jeff. I know it's weak to fire, but does freeze work on it? I can't remember how effective freeze is. I guess I'll try freeze. And we will have Jeff fire a big bottle rocket. I'm just hoping... How's this do? Oh, that's nice. Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. Well, that helped. Ooh, I should just keep doing that, actually, now that I think about it. Here, let's use this on Paula, even though I don't know if this thing even physically attacks much. See, I'm just trying to hope that this thing doesn't mushroomize Jeff, because Jeff's big bottle rockets are going to be a big help. So yes, I'm just hoping I can kind of get into a lock like this where it'll keep getting frozen. That would be very helpful. Okay, think. I guess I could put one of these on Ness. Probably don't need to do that. Let's use Flash. I guess I'll get a little experimental right now since things are going smoothly at the moment. Don't get too comfortable though. Never should do that. Nope, didn't work that time, but oh well, we're faster anyway. Ooh. Oh man, I am so happy that happened. Man, you know, this boss was never all that difficult to begin with, but now, like, this has always been one of the easier boss battles in the game, but... Oh well. I spoke too soon. Wait. It put itself to sleep? Everyone's asleep. This is so bizarre. It keeps doing that. Why does it keep doing that? Well, I mean, it's feeling strange. I don't know what I'm thinking about. Okay. Oh, that's funny. And Jeff, you can just attack with your 1 damage. Oh, wow, it had like 1 more hit on it. Cool. Another boss down. Level 48, dang. Oh, how's this gonna work for Paula? You know, this is probably why they put a boss here right after you rescue Paula, just to get her a bunch of experience points. Can she get 2? Nope, I was hoping she could get another level up, but no dice. Oh well. Cool. Let's go. Show me the melody. I had to think for a second if it was melody or medley. Medley is very different. I guess medley is more so all 8 melodies when they play together, isn't it? But I guess that's just a song. A whiff of cake, just for a second. Ah. That's the 4th one, right? I think that's the 4th one. You know, something I've never tried just because I've never bothered to get, overly experimental with my gameplay until I do runs like this where I'm all of a sudden using paralysis and stuff for fun. I wonder what... I assume you just get a message that says you need the Soundstone or something, because I'm wondering what happens if you go to one of those places without the Soundstone. We're taking this back. And with that, symbolically, Jeff's dignity is revived. Okay. Excuse me, crocodile. Can you get out of the way, please? Yeah, run from us. Dude, I wish I was the guy crocodiles ran away from. That's terrifying. Think about that person. I was almost certain that... Look at this. Look at these enemy spawns. This is ridiculous. I know that they just increased them, but, like, it's crazy. It feels like I'm on a pirated copy or something, seeing something like that. Okay. So now we have cavemen and such to deal with. Wow. Lots of them. Lots of them. Okay. Let's get down here. And back to... lab. Lab. Of course that's what it's called. How does this change right now? No, he still sells these. Interesting. Man, it would suck if you just didn't bring any money with you, because there's no ATM machine. Oh well. Can I just go straight to it? Do I have to talk to Andonuts? Yeah, guess I do. He dodged me. Cool. Maybe. I'm thinking about the stuff, and this is where I have to press the button. Yeah. There, right? Cool. Anyway, I'm thinking about the equipment in Summers, and I'm wondering if I need it or not, because it's super overpriced, and you can get cheaper, essentially equivalent armor in Scaraba. But I'm just not sure. I might need it simply to get past the Kraken. I have to think about it. I don't know. Oh well. Let's head down. Whee! And we're already in Summers. Cool. I need to look at a world map of EarthBound again. I haven't done that, like, ever, I don't think, honestly. So I've seen it before, but I've never just gone on my way to look at it. I should look at it, because I'm trying to remember, like, geographically where everything is, because I know I think it's, like, a weird thing where you go north, it appears you go north to Summers, but it's really to the south. I also want to do a video just straight up on the EarthBound strategy guide, because it's the coolest thing ever. Hi, everybody. Wow, never mind, this is like a ghost town. Oh, hi, goodness. Hello, sir. I guess you're a bird, but I don't know, birds can be sirs. Birds before sirs. Man, nothing's in my way, huh? Okay, let's go get the Stoic Club number. You know, I'm gonna check the shop really quick, actually. Though I suppose I could just do this after I get the Stoic Club number. Oh well. That's fine, but it's not really. Yeah, no, nothing really. That's okay. Which door is the guy in? Is it this one? I feel like he's here. Yes, I knew it. I'm so smart. I am Mr. EarthBound, after all. Of course I know where the Stoic Club number is, and didn't have to guess at all. I've played this game like 30 times. You know, I think I wonder, I need to do the math on it about how many total playthroughs I've done of this game just since this channel started, because I haven't even thought about that, and I don't even know, would you even count like the key sanities, because technically it's not, I mean, it's not at all the same length, but it's still like the same principles and stuff. I don't know. I don't know why I did that. Let's see our old friend again. I haven't put this in quite a while, have I? How can I spice this up? It's a little cramped, but the mask on Blu-ray and digital it is. See, that's fair. Yeah, cool. Looks good to me. Okay, thank you. But thank you, Tony. Thank you, Tony. It's the Ballad of Gay Tony. Who watches my channel even understands that reference? Goodness. Excuse me, cat. I know north of this little harbor town, it's just nothingness beyond like 2 buildings. because they didn't do that. They didn't program a whole city for no reason. But EarthBound's really magical in that it always makes you want to explore those places, because this is actually like one of the very few locations in the game where you don't get to go through the entire city, because you get to see all of Gwinnett, Tucson, Threed, Foreside, Winters. You get to see like everything, and then it's just this one place. You just have to look out at stuff because there's roads and such, and other buildings presumably. Hi, Mr. Museum. I don't know why I called it that. Let's head in. I'm just very excited too. Okay, so I want to try something. I used to think you had to talk to everybody here and then talk to her. But I think you only have to talk to that guy with the mustache. Because that's what I did in... Yes, that's so weird. Man, you learn... I'm serious. I say it every time I do a playthrough, but seriously, you learn something new every time you play this game. Oh, goodness. You learn something new every time you play this game, because that's how I've done that forever. I just assumed that was required of you. But no, only talk to that one guy and then her. Huh. Because I always thought you had to talk to her, everyone else, then her again, but not after all. Okay. Magic cake. It's Ness's favorite food, guys. One of my biggest regrets with this series of all time is the fact that I did not make my favorite food pie, because I just wanted to choose something that I hadn't chosen before for a series, and I hadn't chosen cake. And I didn't think until I was releasing or editing the first episode, why did I not choose pie for humble pie? Because the whole thing about the first episode was being humble. I'm simply not as smart as I thought I was in any capacity. It's not important, though. The Palace of Pooh. It's like that place it's like that one scene in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. You know the one. If you know, you know. Alright, time to do Pooh's final test. I wonder how much more difficult this will be in hard mode. Cup of life noodles, man, I forgot these things are here even. Brain food lunch, goodness, there's a lot of good, there's a lot of good stuff, man. Brainstone. I never use the Brainstone for some reason, and it's actually very helpful because it's just a PP recovery. But I don't know, I guess you're not, with Pooh, generally getting all that low on PP before you see another opportunity to save again, or not save, recover again. Dalam's a location I used to not care for because I've explained it before, but I'll just reiterate it. When I was growing up, it's very much subdued over time. When I was growing up, I had very intense, I had very intense synesthesia, meaning I could feel colors, and being surrounded by a lot of warm colors would make me feel really warm. And because of the way that this game was projected on my TVs and screens when I was a kid, the colors were more highly saturated, and because of that, this place looked very yellowish orange. And for that reason, I ended up feeling very sick and nauseous when I would be here, and especially in Dusty Dunes Desert. So I had to go and fix myself and go fix myself some water just to play these parts of the game, or even look at them in Let's Plays or whatever. I don't even remember the point I was getting to. Oh, yeah, but as I've gotten older, I'm now very much better about it, and things like this don't bother me as much, not even Dusty Dunes Desert. I still feel it a bit, but it's not nearly as intense as it used to be. Anyway, point being, that Dalam is a location that's really grown on me over the years. It's now actually... See, I was going to say it's one of my favorite locations in the game, but every location in this game is one of my favorites. Hello. Thank you. Okay, I'm trying to think. I don't know if... I probably don't need all of the armor that Summers offers, but I should get a couple things, and I think I'm going to do that. Pooh's also a character design that's really grown on me. Something about the way his eyes are laid out looked weird to me when I was a kid, and I felt like out of the the chosen four, he looked like he really stuck out just because of the way his face was laid out. But again, something that's really grown on me. I wasn't huge on Jeff either because I thought his hair shaped his head weird, but I was just nitpicking and biased. Cool. Can I? No, I can't. You have to do that from the main menu. I was going to say, can I change the text box color? But you can't do that until you can't do that unless you go from the file select screen. Okay, cool. Who's level 16? That's how. Does he gain more levels or does he just 17? Wait, what level do you get him at? 18? Teleport beta, very nice. Something else that was weird was seeing it laid out that it said you learned PK teleportation, because that feels wrong because it's always just been teleport. Also, why the hell do these sick, disgusting perverts who develop Super Smash Brothers make Ness's entrance a failed PK teleport if he's succeeding in teleporting there? What is this? Anyway. Okay, so now that we have teleport beta, I'm thinking, we'll stop by the shop in Summers first. I guess the shop here, that was a bit repetitive because it was just apparent. That's the hotel. Goodness, every time I see a car here, it scares me. And there's the photo man. Hello. Thank you. I'm gonna stop by the shop and see if there's anything, well, that was not the right way. See if there's anything that I think I should really get, because I think the weapon that Ness can get from here is probably worth getting. There you are. I went in the complete opposite direction. It was right above me. Let's see what you have to peddle here. Big League Bat. I'm trying to think of what's worth it. Super Plush Bear, that sounds worth it. Diamond Band. Doesn't Ness have a Diamond Band? Oh, he has the Night Pendant, doesn't he? Oh, wait, does he? Wait. That's a different slot, isn't it? Doesn't Ness have a Diamond Band? He has a Platinum Band. Wait, it's not as good as the Diamond? That's bizarre. Now, you know what? I'm thinking a lot of these are probably worth it. I should get a couple things. So let's take out $30,000. That should do it. Okay. Big League Bat for Ness is definitely worth it. Hurry back now. That's kind of weird. He asks you... He says goodbye, then asks if you need anything else. Okay, let's buy that. Very nice. That's giving me a headache looking at that. Okay. Platinum or Diamond Band? I assume Diamond Band's probably better because you can... because it costs more. 103. Don't need that anymore. Man, those gold bracelets became obsolete pretty quick, didn't they? Jeff, you can take that. Man, 30,000 wasn't even enough, was it? Platinum... I mean... I'm trying to think, like, maybe it's just... Okay, thinking. Coin of Defense. We'll do that. And I'm actually going to go ahead and get more money. You know, I probably didn't have to buy one for Paula because she's about to get a crystal charm. What am I thinking? Okay. For a second I had like a mental breakdown because I was like, wait, is the Diamond Band only more because it's a diamond? Because that seems like a detail EarthBound would think of. But no, because it said it was flashing like it was better too. I should get the coin of defense. And I know there are definitely people out there who are like, you are a freaking idiot. Correct. Let's buy that lucky coin. There's no way I need all of this stuff right now. because I could have probably gotten by fine on only a few of these things, but I wanted them. And I think before we head to, I think before we, nope, who has it? Before we head to, where is it? To Scaraba and fight the Kraken, we should stop at the department store in Forside and get Jeff a few bottle rockets. That seems very much worth it, because they served us very well against Shroom. So let's, oh, that's the department store right there. I'm trying to remember, because I think it says something different in the Japanese version instead of department store. Let's zoom up there, cool. Oh well, it's not important. What's important is that it says bar in this version instead of cafe. I think that's what it says in the original, in the English version. I'm like really losing my touch if you can't tell, because like I'm not remembering like basic things this playthrough for some reason. Stuff that, you know, your average Joe might not know, but people like me, you know, they do call me Mr. EarthBound for a reason, should know unwaveringly. And big bottle rocket for Jeff. It kind of sucks that we had to come all the way here for them, because I know they sell them in Scaraba, but alas, there wasn't really an option. And I'm trying to think about what the Kraken's vulnerable to, because I was gonna say paralysis, but you know what? I'm pretty sure it's susceptible to flash is the thing. Also, these are all teddy bears. Did I buy a super plush bear? I didn't. Oh well, we don't need it. At least now we have an outlet to buy super plush bears from. Let's deposit this. My goodness. Yeah, I did in fact cut away from me withdrawing my money because I didn't want y'all to see that, but I can't hide it any longer. Okay, cool. I didn't even realize teleport costs so much to do, dang. Let's head to Summers, cool. You know, I was being really stupid because I was like, I shouldn't try this because I knew for a fact that that was probably going to do that. But I was like, I was just too morbidly curious not to see if the magic butterfly would make you crash. And it does. It does. We do in fact know for sure now. There's another magic butterfly. Excuse me, master butterfly. What am I talking about? It serves me, as you can see. Magic butterfly. Well, it's there, might as well get it. And head around. And that's how I say it, because I sound annoying and nasally. Do I sound nasally? I guess I'm not the person to ask. My nose has been a bit plugged up lately. I think allergies, because it's spring now. Just dated the video a bit, but oh well, I'm not overly concerned. These are experience videos. They're supposed to reflect where I am in my life at the time. Oh dang it, I just realized I need $20 to... I need $20 to ride the boat to Scaraba. Let's take that out, thank you. I hope it's not 20 per person. I feel like it might be 20 per person. Is it $20? Come on, $20, $20. Damn it. But one of the challenges was just an all photo run where you get all the photo locations, and it's like, how's that much of a challenge? That's more of a completionist thing, isn't it? I'll tell you, those old starmen.net boards, some of them are not, you know, I can't even say like they're that old because they're, I think the post was from like 2018 or something, so I guess that is like 4 years ago at this point. Almost half a decade. It's gonna be weird coming back to this video and that's like 16 years ago. Anyway. You know, I used to see this, I saw this post one time on Twitter where it was like, yeah, can you believe 2007 was already 5 years ago? And I'm thinking about that post now, and now it's been 10 years since that post. You know, that post is already 10 years out of date. It's crazy. I'm just gonna enjoy the boat ride until we run into the Kraken. It's fine.